Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Purplatypus is the name. We got a new event. I'm going to give you the quick rundown of everything going on in this event, and then we're going to end with 20 polls, one of which is the guaranteed S poll for the new banner, as I'm excited for this unit, and I'm hoping I can get it. If I don't get lucky, then fuck. But maybe I'll get lucky. So, first, there is the new banner. We'll kind of go over that near the end of the video when I'm looking at the banner, but yep, it's got Dimensional Dragon, and it's also got a Drag Star, RuPaul's Drag Star Race. Raise Dragon's physical potency 10%. I'm actually interested in this unit. What does it do? Deal 55% Fizz type physical damage to one enemy 3 times. Very rarely lowers defense 3 times, or for 3 turns. I like that. That's literally a Frizz type mince, which is pretty cool. Physical potency and moves up to 4 spaces. That's pretty good. That's like a bad version of the Squidzilla attack. And then Ram and sometimes stuns. Okay, that's a pretty cool unit. All right, back to list. I want the Dimensional Dragon though. Dragon Fest event is underway. I did play a little bit of it. That way I can show you guys what's all going on. But you can just take a look here. October 31st, Halloween. Event chapters 1 and 2. Login bonus 1. Event missions number 1. And then we get the planes and the Dragon Tower and the Battle Road. And then we're going to get a few more chapters, and we're going to get Dragon Island Forest and Dragon's Den and a Dragon Fest Battle Road additional something. I don't know. But there is a Battle Road here. You can take a look. These are going to be the main rewards you get. Dark Blow. I don't know what Dark Blow is. I am interested. It seems like it might be Martial, single target Martial damage. But it might be like a bomb slash, but I think that's called, I don't think that's called Dark Blow, unless they changed the name of it and I just forgot. Inferno Scroll. Inferno's pretty good, honestly. That's a, what Green Dragon has. And then there is a lot of rank up materials and dragon themed everything in this event. So it's really cool if you're a dragon person. Which I actually, I normally am not, but I've come around to them for sure. Complete missions, earn companions and items. Yes. So let's see if there's anything else. So I'm just going to go over the specific, but I like starting here. There's a few new things to buy. I think they're kind of not that interesting. Dragon Quest sets on sale. All right. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look at all these bundles that are so awesome. No, that's the same exact thing as right? It's the codexes, 2980 gems, and iridescent orb. No. Skip ticket set. It is $960, and you get 120 skip tickets and a 10,000 gold. This might be a whale thing. This might be a Plat bonus. The Plat might buy that because I love skip tickets, but I might not. Yeah. Okay. And then the last thing here before we actually just go look at what's here is the Dragon Tower Aid campaign. What is Dragon Tower Aid campaign? Oh, there's the campaign. Okay. So rank up quests give double the rewards. You get double gold from all the missions that you do. Actually, we'll take a look at that. Dragon Fest Metal Shop, new helpful scrolls, and the Dragon Aid thing is on thing now. Mostly the rank up double rewards is pretty actually nice. Dragon Tower Aid campaign set. I didn't see this. What is this? The Dragon Tower Aid campaign set with bonus dragon fragments is on sale right now. I did see this. Okay, how much is it? 10 skip tickets, 20 EXP scrolls. This is whatever this one all-purpose upgrade tome A. Call me when it's 50. When it's 50, I'll do it. All right, pay gems only. Yeah, I don't even see how much it is, but that don't worry about it. It's not worth it. All right, so let's actually go in. What is actually new here? So, a couple things. We're going to go into the event first. And you are going to unlock this, the Dragon Fest. And you're going to go through chapter 1. At the end of chapter 1, you are going to unlock a brand new unit who is, we're going to look at him when we get to the Battle Road, but he's a new A unit. And then you're going to unlock chapter 2. You had to go through chapter 2, in which case you're going to get a brand new armor, which again, we will look at when we go to the Battle Road. These are very, very easy. You're just going to go through them, a little bit of story, not much there. They'll give you some, I don't think there's anything to farm there. I didn't see anything. It just, you're going to get some medals, you're going to get some gems, blah, blah, blah. And then you're going to unlock 2 of the primary things where you're going to be spending your time with the Dragon Fest event. you're going to be unlocking this. You've seen this similar before, I think in maybe Dragon Quest 7. It's hard to remember exactly where, but basically there's these 4 stages that are going to be around. I wonder what Dragon Quest game this is from. Dragon Quest, I've played this one. It looks super familiar. I just cannot remember. But basically, these are the 4 stages. This is where you're going to farm the new guys, right? The new A unit, who's a really, really cool unit. The new, is this one also, this one you can get the armor and a jargon. This one you can get the sword in jargon. And this is the sword from the Battle Road, actually, the original Dragon Battle Road. So it's actually like really cool to be getting that. And this one has 2 different monsters you could farm. So total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different monsters to farm, in addition to some weapons and some armor. I typically don't recommend doing weapons and armor, but there is normal, there is hard, there is very hard. Very hard has not been very hard so far, which is pleasant. I like that I could farm it with my level up team. You can see I haven't finished it yet, so who knows, but that's going to be where you spend a lot of your time. That's where you're spending your stamina to farm the new units anyway, or the 1 new unit. The rest is just like, I don't have my Wordle all the way up, so I'm actually excited to farm him. Next, the Dragon Tower. This one I'm excited for. This is like the Blooming Door thing. We start here at level 1. Recommended level is 1000, and it takes no stamina, but also notice there's no farmable monster, at least on this stage, and there is you do get gems, right? But there is no medals. You don't get any medals for doing this, but 0 stamina, and it's gonna be about 10 levels, right? 10. No, it keeps going. Okay, maybe it's gonna be 20 levels. No, okay, it keeps going. Maybe, okay, it's got to be 30 levels then. No, not 30, not 40, but 50 levels. So this is a big ass tower, 50 levels, and they're gonna get harder every time. I have no idea how far we're gonna get. I have no idea what the rewards are going to be. I don't know if anything gets farmed here. This is I'm not so sure about, but because the stamina is 0 at the very bottom, I assume this is all going to be 0, mostly for gems and icons. There's probably going to be a couple icons sprinkled out through here, maybe a couple one-off cool rewards that you get one time for clearing like every 10th level or every 5th level or something. I'm very excited. I'm going to start going through this tonight while I'm laying down in bed watching some YouTube on my television, because I don't watch television shows. I watch YouTube. And then besides that, we've got the new Battle Road. Go to the event tab, Battle Road event tab, and we make sure that there's not a hidden one down here. There's a lot of event Battle Roads right now because of the spring training thing. But we come here, we've already seen the rewards here, but what's really cool is that you can level up Great Dragon here. It's kind of weird that you can't level up Royal Reptile, but they did say there's an additional Battle Road coming, so I'm going to assume that Royal Reptile will be part of that next one. And if he is, that means I'm definitely going to double orb my Royal Reptile to get him up to 120. Because I actually think that's a pretty good use of his time, because Royal Reptile is really good. But this one has both the new banner units as well as Great Dragon, which I'm excited. I already took him off my leveling team because I'm just going to grind him here. And then, yeah, you can see all the other units are cool. It's a good time to level up all these units, especially War Toys, not Wordle, but War Toys, the A unit here. He is he just got a bloom, right? I think he just got a brand new bloom. So if we come here and look at it, even not just, but like he was part of the blooming thing. So you might have some if you haven't done your A rank stuff yet, which I don't even know if I have or haven't. I haven't been too impressed with the A rank stuff. Yeah, it looks like I could do this right now. He's got Abyssal Hand, which is kind of a cool attack, and he's got rarely gains barrier that reflects spells. So sometimes he's a bad sorrow. Lowers Zam material. Okay, so I mean that's like kind of lame, but maybe he needs the MP. So I'm not like super impressed with this guy's talent bloom, but that being said, it is going to make him way better. And, now you can level him up to max if you just happen to have it. So that could be worth it. Outside of that, in the Battle Road, I think we're kind of done going over what you could do in the event right now. It's definitely a bit smaller of an event, but it's not small. There's a lot going on here. Don't forget the double rank up rewards. This is a great time. Literally just rank up everything in the Dragon family, probably. I mean, you can rank up whatever you want, but you're going to be getting a lot of extra stuff for the Dragon family. We didn't look at the swap shop. Let's take a look at the swap shop here. Boom. The only thing I got so far for reasons of this video is I got look how big the shop is. It's fucking massive. I got the Dimensional Dragon pulls. But you can take a look here, right? Dragon weapon. I don't typically get these. I don't recommend it. The iridescent orb, of course. The dragon fragments, of course. The stamina herbs, of course. The irises, of course. These are all like must-buy things. Very, very good. The dragon fragments I'm interested in. I'm actually going to see how much I have here. But Zapple is great. I actually think Zapple, like Zapple and Swoosh, like they're not nearly as good as they used to be, but they're still like, it's still pretty sick. But there's a lot of rank up mats here, right? The dragon spheres are pretty big. Those fucking suck. But you can see there's no crystals, the big new one for rank 7, because I think that this came out before rank 7 in Japan. So I assume the beast one also won't have that, but going forward, events like this, I think will have them. This is just because we got it later. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get all this rank up mat stuff. Like I have to farm a lot of shit anyway, so might as well. And other than that, I think we're just going to talk about the banner, do some polls, not many polls, but then we will go. So, details. Let's take a quick look. We've got Dimensional Dragon. I'm going to do a unit review on him, regardless if I get him or not, but he could phase through enemies and obstacles passively, so he moves. His movement is not obstructed by units or obstacles. Very cool, especially with 3 movement. It would be cool to get 4, but 3 is still good. 2 movement would be like, who cares? That doesn't fucking matter. But 3 is pretty good. So, at the first level, increases breath potency and effects by 15%. So you are going to want that dupe. But again, one of the great things about breath-based S units is that you don't need a lot of dupes to make them good, or any dupes, honestly. Like, so if you have a Sorrow at, let's say like Sorrow at level 120 has this, the numbers aren't accurate here, right? But let's say he has 400 attack, right? And you have 0 awaken. If you got full awaken, he'd have 500 attack, an extra 100 attack, which would do a fuck ton more damage, right? Because he gets 25% more stats. This guy might have, 400 goes to 500 attack or something like that, but it doesn't matter because his damage is based off his level. So the only thing you're really missing here is this potency bonus. So the one dupe, yeah, that is 15% potency, which is a big deal. But outside of that, you're only missing like 10% potency. Like it's significant for his survival, but his damage output isn't very reliant on it. That's why I like Nimzo a lot too. Nimzo's damage is great, and I have almost no like dupes of him. I don't even know if I have a dupe of him. I did get one. I bought the dupe with the crystals because I like his counterattack. But yeah, let's take a quick look. Deal moderate crack type breath damage to all enemies in area of effect. It's good, not amazing, but it's good. Deals 240% potency crack type physical damage to all enemies in area of effect. So, and moves up to 4 spaces. So this is kind of one that you will use with his attack. Ideally, this isn't going to be something you use all the time, but it does help him get into position. And I think you could use this even without having anything to target. I think you could just attack with it. I might be wrong. You might need something. But this is a lot like Squidzilla, but he doesn't get stopped by obstacles, right? Because he can move without doing that stuff. And then deals major bang type breath damage to one enemy. Very cool. Very excited. This is a unit I personally really want because I have a Dragon Breath team that I use in Arena, and I think that this guy is going to be very, very good in Arena as well, especially with his wide options of high movement, lots of being able to hit a lot of characters, and also being able to use single target bursting down things. Not to mention he's just super synergistic with all the other Dragon Breath guys. And the other unit, who cares? We already talked about it a little bit. First, we're going to do this poll, and then we are going to do the paid poll. So even if I got him here, I would still do the paid poll. And I don't, keep in mind, I am not likely to get it. I have slightly under a 25% chance to get it. Maybe roughly 25% when you take into account this extra 10 poll here. So this one doesn't have a guaranteed S. The next one does, but it's still 1 out of 4 times. So it's unlikely. We're going to skip through the garbage. Not that there's any garbage units. These units are actually good, but like, they've been max awakened for like 9 months. I wouldn't mind the new unit. Bone Baron is kind of my meme. We still have about a 1 in 4 every one of these tickets to get the new guy. Boss Troll. Oh, these are also one thing that's worth noticing. Is that these are, I think the rest is trash. These are bigger polls now. This is bigger than the general pool. So I don't think they changed the general pool, but if you're pulling on newer things, yeah, that was a bunch of garbage, let's be honest. But you can get you can get better units, basically. I think it doesn't include the cool banner units. I think it includes some of the stinky ones, but still, some of the stinky ones are pretty good. So we are gonna do the paid one. And let's look at actually, sorry, not the details, the draw rate here. Because if you look at the fixed S's, see, we're about 1 in 4 to get Dimensional Dragon, but we can get Slimeheart, we can get Queen Slime. Dread Dragon, I do not want. Dread Dragon and Dragwire are the two that I would say are losers. Besides anything that I have max wakened up. So we have a fairly high fail chance on these at this point, right? Not super high, but there is a reasonable fail chance. If we miss the 1 in 4, there's still a reasonable chance that we fail and get nothing of value. But you know what? That's the gotcha beast, baby. And let's see if we get our unit, which I would eventually get a dupe of because of the awesome crystal system, which I wish was a little more awesome, but it's still pretty sweet. Let's just give us a 6S pull. The most I've ever gotten, actually, I think is a 3S. All right, we're looking at a 1S, but maybe we get lucky with the new A unit. Let's see where our luck comes in. We've got to have some luck. If it's not today, maybe it'll be tomorrow, though. Slimecicle, not exactly, you know, something I'm calling home about. You know what? But double Slimecicle, one more in a row, and we get a jackpot. Angel Slime, damn. Gigantus, all right. Okay. Don't watch the soul leave my eyes. Don't watch the soul leave my eyes. Come on. Ah, it is a dragon, and he wasn't fully awakened. So that is our positive fail state, I would say. That's a positive fail state. Well, Dimensional Dragon will probably never be mine. But you know what? I am going to use the rest of my gems for the rest of this event on him because I want him. But I don't think I'm going to get lucky at this point. But you never know. I got super lucky with Seraphy, which is probably honestly the most I've ever looked at on any unit ever, to be completely honest, because I just used tact points. But that's going to be it. We did not get him in this video. If I get him in the future, I will let you know. I will be doing a review on this unit regardless, coming up soon. That is all we have today. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. Hope you enjoyed the video. A little bit longer than I thought, but honestly, the event had quite a bit to go over. But I also wanted to go over in a little bit more detail, not just say what there was. I wanted to clear a little bit that way I could show everything, blah, 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 blah. You guys know what I do. Now I'm just fucking, what's it called? Mumbling? Repeating myself? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave. Peace out. See you guys next time.